How heavy is your infinity gauntlet? Reflecting on life and the Arrow show. Spoiler alert. Season 5 or 6. Whatever the latest episodes on Netflix. Oliver Queen, the Green Arrow's having conflict, trust issues with this team. They're breaking up. But they still team up and they balance life with saving the city. Or attempting to save the city. When they try to be parents, husbands, have a social life, and I just think it's interesting of all these conflicts on what's pleasure, what's your identity, and for me, I'm just a motherfucker that wants to make a buck, wants to fuck. Have orgasms and reap the rewards of capitalism. And I think it's so, I don't know, man. The fragile ego that wants to take selfies, wants to say, look at me, I'm a badass over here, I'm cool, man, I'm hip. Having this sort of a social media presence of a perfect life, and I think, and as more and more of us are, as more and more of us fall to that trap, to that make-believe life, or to that belief that I'm not speaking about your reputation, but I'm speaking about your persona. That your persona stay intact, stay shine, stay with that bling. Some more detail on this shading reference. And I think I wasted a lot of time. And again, not to dwell or sulk on the past, but if I can't point out my fuck-ups and admit that I fucked up, what good is this? Look, some people may think, oh man, just shut up and show us how to draw. What's so hard about getting an HB pencil? what I'm sharpening the point by angling it flat. And as you can see from previous videos, I just draw, sketch, erase, throw away, sketch, redraw, erase, sketch, draw, complete. And it's all trial and error, whatever, experimenting, trying, just going for it, man. So drawing, I think you'll learn that by yourself, and that's the skill level that you'll learn or that you'll reach will be based off of your drive, man, your own the level that you want. Yes, you could pass me. Yes, you could crush me. You could do more than me, and that's just by putting in more time, experimenting more, trying more, erasing more, fucking up more, getting after it. But I think it's important to, the thing that's overlooked is it's the mindset. Fuck the technique. Who gives a fuck? The technique is outgrown with experience. What fucking song is this? Let's see, let it play out. This hallelujah music? What the fuck is this? Is a ghetto. Delete that song. Oh yeah. Thinking of this delicious piece of ass. So how heavy is your infinity gauntlet? I do think that, generally speaking, there's, look, it was us. It was us, that our species, that threw us and made us cross the oceans. Crawled out of Ethiopia without GPS, without Wi-Fi. We're in the skies with helicopters. planes, drones, space shuttles. Even though the world is a what's it called? What the flat earthers say? It's a dome. But the one point on flat earthers that does have me thinking, yes, I'm the conspiracy brother. You know, how many of us have actually gone outside of Earth and seen it for ourselves? And I think, yeah, you know, that's a valid point. But fuck it, man. We're just gonna have to hold tight. Hold tight and wait until we create an escalator to the sun. So I can't critique something that okay, I could have my opinion, I believe. But yeah, with all this potential that we have, man, think of what's already been done, what's yet to be done, and not only the answers that we seek for questions unknown, but to think of what questions we haven't even thought of or haven't even discovered yet, and which will lead up to more, and respecting our ignorance and saying, you know what, there's so much to learn, to do, to try. And what sort of limits are we putting on ourselves to say, no man, well, I'm getting old, well, you know what, it's not my time, oh no man, I gotta spend time with the kids, no man, I have to spend more time at the bar, at barbecues. Again, how many of you guys would tune in if I was just to say, hey, look here, me and my little dog, look, we're getting burgers, look, we're chopping up we're chopping up onions. Oh look, I'm putting the slice of cheese on the burger. Oh yeah. Oh look, gluten-free bun. Oh man, look at me. Motherfuckers would be like, alright, fucking downvote, fuck you. Your burgers suck. That burger's overcooked. That burger's dry. You burnt that burger. That burger looks like shit. But what do you care about? Saving the world. But what are your goals? What do you care about? Who do you want to save? Who do you want to rescue? Not just what do you know. Dan Penny made a bad point when he says, not only how, because anybody can change the world, but how will you improve it? I think many motherfuckers, I don't get these fuckers that want to save the planet through leaflets, going around flying in planes, burn up oil, using cars that burn up oil, put on shoes that are made from oil, fucking eat hamburgers from dead cows that are transported through oil in vehicles. Who want the world to change, but who want the world to change because they're too scared for them to change themselves. I like watching erase this song. I'm feeling that song. Kirsten, I said the name before. I gotta check out her channel again, but seeing these people who live in off the grid or in tiny homes, and there's a similar message where when you live with less, have less, there's less stress and you know where everything's at. A simple, quiet life, and it's a trip, man. You know, then why are you trying all this stuff for people to buy and prints and shirts? Like I said, I'm here to fatten up my piggy bank. Here to fatten up my piggy bank. All the things that I want to do in life, I know that I can accomplish them with a fatter piggy bank. I'm thinking right now, this motherfucker was living fat. I mean, fat. Real comfortable. Beyond comfortable. Fucking almost luxurious. And still asking for money. Whatever, with a Kickstarter or Indiegogo. I'm thinking, what the fuck? To do their own project. Come on. I think if you believe in something, you'll fucking... one of my earliest mentors. How do you better your... How do you get so good at what you do? Basically say there's nothing else in life that you want to do. Go for it. There's a limited edition piece here because this will be the first piece where I have the light source in the back of Jack's head. So we'll see. And this is where I think a lot of people they don't like talking about this, where, yes, the people that I care for, very likely, very, very likely, are more important than the people that you care for. Oh man, that's not right, man. No, nope. Because I think when people say that everyone's equal, everyone's important, no. What if you're, what if I want to say 10 of my mentors and 10 of their loved ones, and you think, yeah, I want to say these 10 people, they're all junkies, but they're cool, and they have their 10 fellow junkie friends, and they all deserve an equal chance. Fuck that. Fuck you. Fucking feed them to the lions. Why kill a poor little animal when these lions could eat these fucking pieces of shit? That's not right, man. And I think of those that I care for, those that I love, and that I want to reap as much rewards from capitalism so that I can share those benefits with them, those pleasures, those luxuries. And I know that shit, I need to fucking produce, man. I need to sell, increase sales. I need to go beyond wherever I've traveled, shake more hands, open more doors, knock on more doors, take more risk, put in more hours, attention to detail, raise my standards, maintain standards, and get after it. Make the soup white. Yeah, I'll make the soup white. Learn to swim, learn to swim. Learn to swim. Praying for tidal waves. I want to see the ground give way. I want to see it all go down. Beautiful poetry of Tool. Fuckers. Can't believe he talk shit about Lord and Bertrand. God damn it. I still like this song. But I think it's funny that someone could perform such a song, express such a message and be like, I can't believe Donald Trump would actually build the wall and say all these mean things about people when we're the animators of Care Bears. Shut the fuck up. When our music is similar to the animation series of Care Bears. Fuck that, man. Remember, class, it's easier to erase on the sketch and not on the final piece. But how heavy is your infinity gauntlet, man? Your infinity gauntlet called life, your fucking body. Now, what do you want to do? Not just change, but improve. And then are you sure you're just not gonna change it to fuck it, to fuck it up even more? But will you improve it? And are you willing to get after it, man? Yeah, man. I've just seen people just tap out in life, man, and that is worse than death. In my opinion, it's worse than death because you're just a fucking carcass that keeps on poisoning other motherfuckers. Yeah, you should give up too. You should be a quitter. Your dreams, fuck them. Don't do it. I didn't try it. You shouldn't try it. Fuck you. Fuck you and don't have kids. Fucking asshole. Alright, motherfuckers. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Memories getting